Happy Wednesday, everyone. It is, you're probably seeing this early on Wednesday morning, so we hope you guys are having a great week. We got so much exciting stuff coming up. Vicki and I are going to be doing some traveling. We're going to Workbench Con in a few weeks. We've got so many different things coming up. Some really exciting business stuff that we'll be sharing with you guys soon, probably in the next few weeks. Some really cool stuff. So, we've got large sign carvers of the day. I think we got 30 of them here. And this is going to take us up through early December. So, we're running a couple of months behind, but we'll get through it. And there may be a time coming up in the next few weeks where I might do 2 sign carvers of the day in the same week, just to try and get caught up on them. Anyway, all right, so here we go. Stephen Dobson, very first sign. These are really, really popular, the Scrabble tiles, guys. And Stephen, for being your first project, wow, terrific, great job, holding a really, really good line. Natalie Watson. Natalie's early on in her sign carving career, and looks good. Good job. I think she wanted to leave it somewhat rustic looking, and that's a tip for you guys. If you want to leave it kind of old weathered look, just don't sand off all of the black, and that's the way it comes out. So great job, Natalie. Bruce Lehman. So check this out. This is at night. This is one that he made, and it's actually at night. Man, look at that thing. That is so cool. So he's got some solar lights on it. That's why it's showing up at night. But man, that's fantastic. What a beautiful sign. Looks like something out in front of a lawyer's office or something. Great job. Rob and Nancy Wood. So he did this. They did this as a gift for a friend. And they work as a team. This isn't just one of them making signs. Both of them work on it. So terrific job, you guys. Very nice. Very nicely done. Paul Heelman. This is for a B&B in Virginia. Beautiful. Great job, Paul. Very nice. Looks good. I like that logo. Great job, Paul. Bill Runstrom. Very popular.
I tried to make that template. It just fell apart.
Yeah, kind of. There's a lot of little pieces in there. For a second sign, wow. Really good, Bill. Very nice. I'm sure the picture doesn't do it justice. Kind of blurry. Robert Cowan. Hey, Bob. Look at that. Really great job on those Betsy Ross flags. So the top one is stained with weathered oak, and the bottom one is gunstock stain.
Nice.
Very nice. Man, you're really holding a great line with that, Bob. Great job, buddy. Beautiful. Paul Heelman. Did I just do one from Paul Heelman? Maybe not. Paul Heelman. Beautiful work. I don't have any notes on this. It kind of speaks for itself. Great job. Love it. Good work, Paul. Jimmy Hall. I like that. There's a lot there. Cool looking shape, too. I really like that. Putting that flag on the top like that. Great job, Jimmy. Beautiful. Todd Powell. Packers sign. Boo. Boo. Good job, Todd. Just wrong color. That's all right, though. It actually did a really, really nice job on that. There's a lot of Packers fans out there. I don't understand it, but there is. Anyway, good job, Todd. Jeremy Elliston. Jerry Elliston, excuse me.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that cool? I love the, the difference in color in that board. Looks like cedar. For a second sign,
Wow.
and that's a lot of straight lines. Those of you that do like a Helvetica type letter like that, not easy to get all those straight lines. Great job, Jerry. Beautiful work. Donnie Heckert. So this is 1/2-inch plywood, 32 by 18, and I used an overhead projector for the layout. So I've done that in the past, like an opaque projector like they used to use at the bowling alleys. And that's not a bad way to go with a big sign like that. So very nice job, Donnie. Beautiful work. I like it. John Craig from Sweden.
That's a cute puppy.
I don't know what this means in Swedish language, but I'm guessing it's something cute. Yeah, I didn't have the translation on here. I should have figured out the translation. But great job, John. Beautiful
That's really
work.
Cute.
Probably out of spruce. I think they have a lot of spruce over there in the Scandinavian countries. Great job, John. Perry Seidens. So this is his first sign. Found an old board in the barn. Great job, especially, and those of you that have done much, if I had seen that board and contemplated making a sign out of it, it would have ended up in the stove. Because I can look at that and say, that would carve really tough. A lot of soft, hard. That is a really hard board to carve.
Nice
so Perry,
catfish.
huh?
Nice catfish.
Yeah, so nice job done on that, Perry. That has to have been difficult to hold a line on that. Terrific job. Kudos to you, buddy.
That's Bert's.
Bert Graham.
I knew that.
Tiki. He's made a nice tiki sign, and the bear sign is a Christmas gift for a friend. So this reminds me of Shane Northridge, and I'm sure Bert probably has talked to Shane over in the UK. Does a lot of these tiki stuff. That really looks a lot like Shane's work. Beautiful job, Bert. Good job, my Canuck friend. Dennis Cook. Check this out. So this is a carved flag with a sandblasted mirror, eagle lit with LED lights.
Wow.
Is that stinking cool or what? And I didn't even talk about the pirate sign down below, but that is really, really neat. What a great idea on that. Beautiful job, Dennis. That's gorgeous. I bet you could sell the heck out of those. Chuck Young. Chuck's a great sign carver. He's been on the SCOTD group many, many times. So this is another one for one of his grandchildren.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So he makes these for his grandkids, but that's really well done. Chuck, you just amaze me. Beautiful work, Chuck. Very nice. Joe Calavini. So this one is, I don't have a size on this one. I'm surprised.
Looks like it's a big one, though.
It looks pretty good size. Yeah. What does it say? I can't read it. Something barn.
Chris Graves Barn?
Yeah.
Chris Graves Barn?
Very nice. Nice rustic edge. Good job. This niche is really good. If you're in a rural area with a lot of ranches, guys, there's a huge niche selling ranch signs. So I'm sure that will bring you some business, Joe. Great job. Otis McNeely,
Yeah,
fourth sign.
Love that live edge stuff.
Isn't that beautiful? Just a gorgeous piece of wood. And you did really well on this, Otis. Very nice job. Looks like our Western letters. Fourth sign. Very, very nice. Good job, Otis. Jeff Clawn. I hope. So, this is...
Yeah. Well, that's a cat.
Kind of shaky, huh?
Well, you were been.
So this is Jeff's first 3 signs.
Wow, really?
Amazing, isn't it? Oh, man. Jeff, you definitely are holding a great line with that router. I got a feeling we're going to see some spectacular stuff from you in the future. Beautiful,
Good
beautiful
job on
work.
that tractor, holy moly.
Yeah. And this is a really good tip, guys. If you've got more than one sign, because I can only show one picture, if you've got multiple signs you want in a picture, put them together like this, and you'll get them all in there. Great job, Jeff. Beautiful work. Joyce Ann.
Come sing in Manfield.
Joyce Ann. Talked to her a few times on the phone. Beautiful work, Joyce Ann. I don't think I've got another big one, I think, or pretty good size, but I don't have a size written on there.
That's cool.
Very nice. Nice font.
I see. I like those letters.
Yep. Great job, Joyce Ann. And we have Chad Spallinger.
That's a lot of background.
That is a lot of background. Yes, it is. And that, there's a lot of people that like that, what do you call that?
Three-dimensional.
And kind of a three-dimensional thing. I'm not a big fan of it. That's why I don't do it. But this is actually really nicely done, Chad.
Nice shop, too.
Yeah. Nicely done, Chad. Beautiful sign. Again, people have asked me, do I do that? And I really admire people that do that because it takes some figuring to do. It's just not really something that kind of floats my boat. So I haven't done one of those.
Dang, that looks good.
I may do something like that in the future, but I haven't done it as of yet. So great job, Chad. Beautiful work. Jim, Greg. So Jim made a bunch of these.
What kind of board is that? See, that's nice.
It looks like pine, some kind of pine. Might have a stain on it. So Jim made a bunch of these for his church for a fundraiser. People would get these in exchange for a certain amount of donation, which I think is a terrific idea. A great idea for a fundraiser for a church. So gets your work out there, and never know where that can lead, let alone helping the church. So great job, Jim. Justin Hellickson. So this was in tribute to the Washington Nationals, who are world champs now.
Bring it down.
Bring it this way?
No.
The other way.
Yeah, I can't. That's one of those power carved.
Yeah, Justin makes a lot of these. Yeah. Justin is great at these waving flags, basically. But Justin's cousin actually pitches for the Nats. So congratulations to the Washington Nationals, world champs. So great job, Justin. Mike Wesley. Beautiful work on here. So he's got gray stain on the outside ring and brown stain for the eyes. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous work. I love it. That's, again, another great niche if you can get that process down. Great job, Mike. Tessa. I just talked to Tessa on the phone this morning. So these are some of her favorites that she's done. Again, Tessa's sending in multiple signs in one picture, which is a great way.
I think the hot air balloon one was for her mom.
I think so. Yes. So, great job, Tessa. You're doing terrific. Great work. Sean Evans, or Evans, I'm not sure, but it looks like Evans. Manitoba, Canada.
Manitoba, Canada.
Yeah.
That's really cute. Did he make the whole table set?
He did, and this is for his grandson. So he makes furniture and then carves the seat backs. Isn't that cool? Great idea. Beautiful job. I love it, Sean. Terrific work. And what do we have here? Gabriel Sarsona. So this is one of those where you could really make inset letters like pop out by putting an edge on them like that, just with a paint pen. I've done it with paint pens. In fact, I think I've done videos on that where you just, and there's several people that do that, and it really makes that those inset letters pop. It's a great way to outline them. Great job, Gabriel. Beautiful. Dan Merton, very first sign.
Wow.
Very nicely done. Single line outset letters is really tough. Really hard to do. and hold a line. So great job, Dan. Love it. Van Devers. Again, a Nationals fan. So this, I know I talked to him, and he's making a few of these. So another great niche.
They're the ones that won the Grinchy Claus sign.
Yeah, that's right. Van and Kathy, I think. Is it Kathy? Yeah. Great job, Van. Beautiful work. Very nice. All right, boys and girls, that is it. That takes us, I guess, through like the middle of December or something. Yeah, oh no, that takes us up through first part of December, because that would be the ending. Yeah. Anyway, so we'll within a couple of weeks we'll do at least one more of these, maybe a couple more. Maybe we'll start throwing a few more in there so I can get that stack down, so you guys don't have to wait 2, 3, 4 months to see your signs on here. So keep them coming, guys. I'll just do them as much as I can. Send them to me, Eric at makeawoodsign.com. If you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. There is the website if you need supplies. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you get inspiration from this, because I sure do. Some great sign carvers out there. Thanks, guys. We love you. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.